Game one, that was just ridiculous. I don't know how else to describe that. That was just absolutely ridiculous. Alex Cobb gave them nothing, and then Joey Cantillo was somehow even worse. I didn't expect Cobb to go out and dazzle for 5-6 innings, but I mean, you gotta, dude, throw strikes. You're the veteran here. Throw strikes. Nobody threw strikes tonight, at least early on in the game. Cobb, 65 pitches, 36 for strikes. You gotta do better than that. I understand you're not stretched out. I understand you're not, where you're supposed to be when they, where they thought you'd be when they acquired you at the deadline. But at the very least, throw strikes. Didn't do it. Joey Cantillo, that was ridiculous. That was absurd. And Bo Naylor didn't help him out with some passed balls or wild pitches. But, dude, come on. 21 pitches, 7 for strikes. First pitch you throw is in the dirt for a wild pitch. Then, you opened the bag at that point, so you might as well walk him, and he did. And then just spike another one in the dirt. You're just giving away bags and runs. It was completely ridiculous. Avila got a little better. Sabrowski was fine, but by then, the horse was out of the barn. At that point, the horse was out of the barn and already won the Kentucky Derby because the game was over by the time Joey Cantillo finished his third inning. So I don't want to go too ballistic. The offense made it interesting late. They had a chance in the 8th inning. I hated Will Brennan's at bat. I absolutely hated it. I understand Weaver is tough. I understand the bottom falls out of that changeup, but stop swinging at the changeup then. Stop it. Just don't swing at it. Please. Thank you. If they were going to win one in New York, it was probably always going to be game 2. Tanner Bibby's their best starter. The bullpen, all their studs, Cade, Heron, all those guys on full rest at this point. So they can get there loaded for bear to win game 2 tomorrow with Bibby and all their horses out of the pen. They got Garrett Cole on the mound. New York does. But that's all right. At least your pitching is where you want it to be. Tonight was a mess. I'm just, it's one of those things. I didn't expect to win tonight, and I kind of said I don't expect them to win this series. But where it's frustrating is you give yourself no chance. You just throw away base runners and runs. That's upsetting whether you're expected to win or not. That was just 3 innings of completely ridiculous pitching by Cobb and by Joey Cantillo. And so that's my 2 cents worth after game 1. I usually don't get upset after losing a game. I don't expect to win. But when you give it away as stupidly as they did, then you get upset. All right, game 2 Tuesday.